Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and let's open a box. Warmoth custom guitars and bass parts. What we have here is reverse headstock strat style all maple neck with a jumbo stainless steel frets, place for R3 Floyd Rose, some stuff here. Warmoth, licensed by Fender. Great necks, because this guitar, what you've seen, it says ESP here, but that's an ESP decal. This is a Warmoth body and neck. I ordered the body and neck probably like 20 years ago, so this guitar has seen a lot. Because originally I ordered a reverse headstock neck, but I got this. I don't remember, maybe it was my fault or whatever. Anyways, I was just like, okay, it's not reversed, but it's fine. And I've been meaning to order a reverse headstock neck for 20 years. And now I finally contacted Warmoth that, hey, could you build me this one and that one, these specs. It's a 12 to 16 inch compound radius. Thin U, not extra thin. It's feels just like this neck, but reversed. It looks really cool, feels good, completely natural, no lacquer, nothing. So I will put it to this guitar, which I've been modding. This, at some point, this had didn't have the pick card because everything is here. This is just for the looks. It was wooden colored. Then I burned it, and like maybe a few weeks ago, I painted it and dragged this on the asphalt, and you know, I made it look like this. It's pretty cool, FU tone stuff. So I'm gonna change the neck. You know, I mean, pretty cool, because I'm gonna put this neck to my Frankie. This has been modded to this neck pickup works. There's a three-way pickup switch. The volume is here, so it's not on my way. FU tone stuff. New drop tuner. This neck is great, but this is, I think this is like extra thin U or whatever edit profile. It's a tiny bit too thin, and you know, it's been dyed. It looks pretty cool, but this one would be better because that's a bit thicker than what this has now. So welcome aboard while I do this change and modify these guitars. Okay, so it had a Warmoth sticker, not a decal that, you know, you need to use water and stuff. So I put the sticker here first, and then I have this spray lacquer that I used with the other neck when I put the ESP decal there, but this is a sticker. But I'm gonna use a little bit of the lacquer to kind of, you know, seal it there, so it holds. And I have put you know, painter's tape here, not to mess up with any. You need to usually do several layers. It dries quite fast. It smells, it's really strong, so I'm just gonna let this dry. Then I'm gonna do another layer, maybe third layer, and then I'm gonna sand it with a really light, you know, sandpaper, so that it looks smooth. And then the sticker should be kind of like it was done by a professional. While the lacquer is drying there in my workshop room, I actually need to move here. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna take off these necks. So I'm gonna either put this nut to the new neck or the nut from the EVH Frankie, because I think it's R3 too, but we will find that out. I have the titanium insert slots here. They are really, really good. These black ones. And these blocks, they are new too. So like I said, this is an old guitar, over 20 years old, and these blocks were pretty much done. I had sometimes some minor tuning problems, but now these are shallers. Voila! Warmoth licensed by Fender, exactly like this. And what I like, these Warmoth necks, the truss rod key is here. It's really easy to, adjust the tension of the neck or the neck relief. So yeah, here's the guitar, as you can see here. Warmoth body, serial number 164. Then let's do the same to Frankie. This is actually the first time I'm taking this neck off. Cool. Here the truss rod keys here. This is also really cool. I took off the nut from this neck, and yes, this is R3, so I'm gonna put this one to the new neck. Then let's see what is this nut. Is this also an R3? You know the difference between R2 and R3. R3 is like a higher. The ESPs I have, those nuts are R2s. Great, that worked. Now I'm gonna put new strings to it and set this up. Alright, it's done. The neck is set up. The intonation was spot on. I only needed to loosen the neck a little bit because it was a bit too straight, but now it's just like a small thing, and it's yeah, works great. This was a success, especially because I like this ESP labeled Warmoth neck more than I like the original EVH neck, and I think it looks better too. Cool. Alright, the neck fits like a glove. This is still a bit wet, so I need to let it dry for probably for tomorrow morning, and then I will, sand it, and then I will treat the neck with the lemon oil and stuff. But yeah, it will be pretty cool. Alright, the lacquer has dried, and I've sanded this already for 10 to 15 minutes, because this is quite slow process, because you want it to be smooth, but you don't want to sand it so much that you lose the logo. But now it's starting to be, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's a sticker, because I put like 3-4 coatings of lacquer. Now I'm just sanding it off so that it actually feels and looks like there is no lacquer, but there is, because I really don't feel that there's a sticker. It feels like the logo belongs here. So this is starting to be, have to see from different angles. It's a small where you can see it kind of, but this one you need to really let this dry properly before you do this, otherwise you're screwed. It won't look good. Yeah, now it feels smooth. And I'm gonna finish this with the really light. I think my lightest is 120. I'm looking for 240. This is 240. Kind of just the final. Yeah, it feels really good now. Now it's time to be that I need to be really careful so that I don't sand the logo off. Then let's put some lemon oil, what I usually put on the next, but this gives a nice little surface to it. Yes, It's great. I'm putting the tuners in, drilling small holes here for the small screws on the back. All right, and I put the Warmoth turtle there. That I didn't put any lacquer. If that, you know, sometimes drops, then it's fine. So these tuners, you can order these necks for different tuners. I order this for Godox, because these are Godox tuners, what I had. DR tight with 10 to 52, because this is going to be in E flat / drop D flat. And while the strings are loose, I'm gonna attach the string retainer and I mark the spots. Alright, seems to work fine, and since the neck is new, it's a little bit like this, but now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this get used to the string tension, and let's see how much I need to tighten it, because obviously it will take some. Feels really good, the work is great, the frets aren't poking, the neck feels, well, it's just like the neck, the previous neck, but with a reverse headstock. Thin Euge. Yeah, the neck keeps twisting, but I will tighten it now a little bit. This is handy because it's here. So, rule of thumb, righty-tighty, right is tighter. So if it's like this, you turn right. If it's too flat or the other way, left is loose. Oh yeah, this is completely loose, the screw. Well, I guess this is how they are shipped, so that there's no tension. Now it's starting to be a little bit. Let's tune it. Well, it's in tune. It usually means that I'm kind of close to where this guitar wants to be, because, you know, each guitar is unique. That's why when I set up my own guitars, I don't use any measurement tools, because each guitar is unique, and wherever this wants to land, wherever it feels the best, that's where it's going to be. Alright, the guitar plays and feels absolutely amazing. Now I'm gonna let this sit overnight so that the neck will have time to adjust, and then I'll make the final tweaks. Alright, next morning the guitar has set up. It was pretty good. I needed to do minor adjustments to the neck and so on, but now, I mean, it looks great, it plays great. I really love the stainless steel frets. I feel like that's a bit more spank. So what I'm using now is a JCM800 203 from 85 boosted with SD1 into Marshall cabinet when I'm miking a Celestion V30 with SM57 and a SC Electronics VR1 ribbon mic, and then, like usual, to Warmoth's WA412 mic pre. let's try it with the 5052 boosted, again with SD1 in front to give it a bit more tightness, even more than it has. Then into 88, clean channel. Yeah, man, it feels good. I mean, this was like, I think this neck with these specs, so 12 to 16 inch compound radius, jumbo stainless steel, frets, unfinished, no lacquer, nothing. As you saw, I put this one by myself. It was like I think it's like $260 or something. Obviously, you need to buy the tuners and stuff, but I mean, that's cheaper than refretting your guitar with stainless steel frets, which is great. Alright, so yeah, I'm really happy with the result. It plays good, it feels really good, you know, no lacquer, natural baseball bat neck. Sounds good, the stainless steel frets just give that smooth and spanky feel. And then let's check out the Frankie, which has now the previous neck. The neck is exactly the same, the specs, except these are standard frets like jumbo. They're not stainless, but they're really good material. I mean, I haven't refretted this neck, and I've had this neck on that guitar over 20 years, and I played it a lot. Because the EVH neck that this had, you know, I had this guitar for a couple of years, and the frets were like really worn out. So, you know, quality. So same specs. This is 12 to 16 inch compound radius, jumbo frets, not stainless, and yeah, it's a Warmoth, even though it says ESP here. I modified this guitar so the neck pickup works, bow, bridge, volume is here, and the FU Jones stuff I like on this one. This one too. Let's check out the cleans. This is some really cheap, it's a bit... It actually works really well with cleans. distortion, you know, because the EMGs, they're noiseless, like, you know, this. But the bridge, obviously, because it's a humbucker, it's not a humbucker. So now it's the 5152 with SD1. You hear this pickup, it's a Wolfgang. It has a, you know, that passive clarity, bit noisy and not as clean and punchy like the EMG 81. I mean, I like this too, and it's good to have different choices, different sounding instruments and pickups. Couldn't resist. Okay, then let's try with the 800. Okay, back to this guitar. So, you know, a bit different sound. Conclusion, like always, Warmoth makes absolutely fantastic guitar parts. This body is Warmoth, this neck is Warmoth, this neck is Warmoth. Hey, if you're interested checking out the Warmoth, you know, bodies and necks and parts, check out the link in the description below. I have no affiliation or anything with them. I just wanted to do this, and because I'm sure when I will use these guitars, many people will ask that what is this, because it says ESP, and what is this, because it says Warmoth, and then I can just send the link to this video. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully found this interesting and informative. Until next time, take care, bye.